African children. The annual celebration has been instituted to draw the attention of all actors to prevailing child development issues and challenges. And we must unite our efforts towards improving the conditions of children on the continent of Africa. Each year, the African Committee of Experts on the Rights and Welfare of the Child develops a concept. And for the theme this year is the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development for Children in Africa, accelerating protection, empowerment, and equal opportunity. The theme I find is very apt, especially because our president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, has this year been made the spokesperson on Sustainable Development Goals for the African Union. Can we clap for him? The president is on other assignments outside the country, and he extends his profound greetings. And he says, on his behalf, I should say to all Ghanaian children and African children, Aiko! Aiko! The 17 goals of the Sustainable Development Goals are all relevant for the transformation of youth children in Africa and the worldwide. Indeed, 8 of the SDGs secure the rights of children and prepare them for responsible adulthood. As we celebrate this day, I wish to draw attention to serious issues affecting the development of our children in Ghana. One area is child marriage, another teenage pregnancy, child labor, child abuse, child trafficking, and child commercial sex workers. These are issues that are affecting negatively the development of all our children. Chairpersons, results from the 2006 and 2011 multiple indicator cluster survey shows that early and forced marriages appears to be increasing nationwide, from 25.9% in 2006 to 27% in 2011. In terms of child labor, Ghana's laws prohibit children's engagement in exploitative and hazardous labor. However, many children across the country engage in it. The Ghana Living Standards Survey results also show that 21.8% of children aged between 5 and 17 years are engaged in child labor. The proportion of male children in child labor was found to be slightly higher, 22.7%, than females, 20.8%. The proportion of urban children in child labor was 12.4% compared to 30.2% of children in rural areas. Children between 12 and 14 years were more likely to be engaged in child labor, and that is 26.9%. Some of the underlying factors to these issues are poverty, negative social-cultural practices, poor parenting, and disparities in national development. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, together with its partners, is investing heavily to address these issues. You must remember that we were all children once. We are implementing the Child and Family Welfare and Justice for Children policies. These policies make the family and community key to the growth and development of children and offers appropriate protection to children in conflict with the law. The responsibility of parents should be taken seriously, as it is a critical part of the upbringing of children. Quality time must be invested. No child asks to be born, and with discipline, to develop high moral standing, integrity, and inspire confidence in our children so that they can be bold for change. Chairperson and children, we are also campaigning against child marriage. The initiatives include the strategic framework for ending child marriage, which comes with a 2-year action plan. We officially launched the ending of child marriage a month ago. We have had a capacity building workshop on increased advocacy for ending child marriage through the engagement of the media in West and Central Africa in partnership with our donor partners like PLAN. Indeed, no girl should be a bride, as it affects their education negatively and limits opportunities to develop their potentials. It is very important that every girl child of school-going age in Africa should be in school, stay in school, and complete education. Furthermore, the ministry is developing a 5-year strategic plan to end teenage pregnancy to ensure that girls complete their education and acquire skills for productive lives. According to Dr. Agri, if you educate a man, you educate one person. But if you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. That has not changed. The government of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is investing in the future of our children. The free SHS, which begins in September this year, amply demonstrates his commitment in this regard. I therefore advise, yes, clap for Nana Addo for free SHS. I therefore advise all parents and guardians to take advantage of this unique opportunity to send every boy and girl child of school-going age up to the SHS so that we leave no guardian child behind. The free SHS is an initiative that is a powerful tool for ending early and forced marriages because it removes the burden of paying fees at the senior level. Every right children goes with a responsibility. And as much as parents and government and institutions have responsibilities, your responsibility as a child is to learn and to achieve your life ambitions, the African child and the global child, so that together we would have a cause to rejoice when we are able to groom, nurture, and transform our future leaders properly. The doors, ladies and gentlemen, of our ministry are wide open, and I look forward to enjoying more partnership with all of you so that together we can promote the survival, protection, development, and participation of the African child. The child in rural Ghana, the child in urban Ghana, the disabled, and all disadvantaged children. We celebrate you. I want us to constantly remind ourselves of the fact that the child cannot wait, and no child should be left behind. So let us all, children, say yes to the development of children. I want to hear you say yes to the development of children. On this note, I wish all children of Africa and Ghana in particular a very happy AU celebration. Long live African children, long live the Ghanaian child. And may God bless us all.